this season's draft from Mandaluyong City number 1, Juan Gomez del Llano. Shooting guard from Olongapo City, Zambales number 8, Shawnee Winston. Shooting guard is a top 3-point shooter among rookies last season from Santo Tomas, Pampanga, number 77.
The vaunted front line of Converge and the Justins. Hip gets taken away by Shawnee. He just snuck in there and got that. Shawnee Winston misses on that first attempt. Bahio gets the rebound. Look at this, Ramirez down the lane. First bucket for the Road Warriors. Like a house on fire here in the Philippine Cup. At least last 2 games, not so much. So how important is, peaking as a team at the right time?
Oh, very important, especially in this type of tournament. When you get into the playoffs, at least you'll be able to be sharp and play your A game.
So Juan Gomez del Llano finally hits a 3, but Cyrus Torres counters back with a long 2. Slow start here for both squads. Nieto, though, what an assist down low to Bahio.
Nieto finding an open Bahio, cutting to the basket for 2. Now they're up by 5.
Converge slow start here. Only one has scored from the outside. Not much happening on the inside for the FiberXers. One again, attacking Nieto. Wow, burst of speed. Balti can't get the putback. Muyang gets the basket. Big time end one here for Converge.
Rebounds a game, number 1 in the rankings.
Now they're adding a guy like Vic Manuel to that front court. So it gets interesting. Like the likes of Calvin Octana and Jordan Heading, who had a career high in that game.
Oh, yeah.
From scoring from the outside. You got to love this. Larry Muyang getting the offensive board and put back to go. There, Stockton goes to Juan. He's against Alas. Oh, just blows by. Gets the friendly roll, and Converge now leads by 1.
Kevin Alas was trying to shade Juan to go to his right because he knew that Juan was really strong going to his left, but Juan was still able to get to his left and score.
Great drive there by Mocon. Drops Caralipio. NLEX and Converge trading leads here in the first quarter. Muyang drops it off to Juan. Juan Gomez del Llano. Ball screen by Balti. Get it to Balti. Mid-range jumper. That's just too easy. Baser. Attacks the defense. Kicks it out to Mocon. What a move. JV with the Euro finish. Mer. Down to Onwabere. Good defense by Igilos. Driving inside. No, short. Ooh, gets the ball back. Puts it up, still missing. And here comes NLEX with their own set of offensive rebounds, and Alas makes them pay with a 3.
That's actually the value of offensive rebound. It's, those rebounds will turn into 3-point shots. Just like what happened there on the play.
And I think that's the theme of basketball today, Coach. If anybody watched the NBA Cup Finals earlier, that's how New York won against the Spurs. Offensive rebounding really destroyed and changed that game. So that's what we've been talking about in this one. As Arana found Stockton in the corner, and he beats the shot clock for 3. Look at this.
Look at that, yeah. He was about to fall, and he still is able to.
Last tried to sneak it into Ramirez. Good hands there by Garcia. They have numbers. They drop it off. Arana, too easy for Justin Arana. Ball screen by Bahia. They get it to JB. Nice fake. What a matchup here, Bahia and Balti. And that's a basket plus the foul. And warrants a foul.
As you can see here, Bahia took his time, shot fake, and
Alas in the corner. Roger wide open. Yes, sir. Big time 6-0 run here in the second quarter for NLEX.
Roger capable of burying those threes, but let's see. NLEX will stay with this zone defense.
Balti inside steps in.
Hindi niya nagugustuhan na walang fast break, kaya naman ang deal niya ay fight for the inside play. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you for that, Eileen, but that's a bad pass by Arana, so that's 2 straight turnovers for Justin. Look at Cyrus Torres, goes the other way for the layup.
Another turnover there by Converge. At this point, they still could not figure out that zone defense put up by NLEX.
Coach Raiko wants them to attack the paint. They go outside. Concepcion for three. No. Rebound. Look at this. Bahio ahead of everybody. And Bahio finishes. And Coach Delta will call a timeout. 7. NLEX just running a fast breaks here. 2 straight possessions. And this right now, it's about Converge trying to break loose here from this zone defense. They get the offensive board. They get another offensive rebound. Balti and gets to the basket plus the foul.
Take advantage of that. That's shown there by the offensive rebound by Balti. And Balti, when he gets the ball inside, he knows what to do with it. And he's able to...
Concepcion drives. Oh, good defense by Alas, reading that perfectly. And it's a runaway here by Bahio, and that's another wide open layup.
Yes, no resistance there from Converge in terms of stopping that fast break by NLEX. And still, you know, from a 10-0, 10-2 run, another turnover by NLEX.
Wow, another run out here. Kevin Alas goes the other side, shoots 2. Zone. Let's see how they do this. Garcia drives, drops it off. Balti.
There you go.
Attack inside.
That's what you need to do against the zone. Attack them inside. Open, get those, find those gaps, and try to score off that.
Because usually there's like 2 guys only down low.
Exactly, because it's like a 3-2. And I've seen this type of zone defense at Korea. Korea loves to do this type of defense. There you go.
Just
there you go.
Inside, extra pass,
there.
and Balti finishes.
That's proper.
Baltazar drops it off. Look at this. Balti.
Oh.
What strength by Baltazar, just overpowering on Wabere.
After that big run. Oh, sorry, Muyang on the floor.
Muyang is down, but he gets it back up quickly. Torres gets the 2 to fall. Look who's getting ready to check in here for
Yes.
Converge.
The muscle man.
Vic Manuel making his return to the PBA. And you have to remember, the last time he played for Terra Firma, he was scoring at will for the Jeep, showing us he has plenty left in the tank. As De Los Santos, that's his shot. Misses. Balti with another rebound. Baltazar using the left this time. Airballs it. Onobere secures the rebound. Policarpio. Policarpio out-muscles the defense. Missing from the corner. They go back to Shawnee. It's a foot race now. Shawnee stops, shoots, and scores. Finally, first 2 points.
Not to worry though, because he feels like conditioning is still intact given that he was actively playing in another league. Now that he's officially back in the PBA, ang sigaw niya, utulak ang advantage ko dito, especially being someone with his extensive experience.
In the Philippine Cup. Kevin Alas inside. Fajardo attacking Egilos. No. Rebound by Vic Manuel. De Los Santos downhill. Attacks. Good defense by Onwabere. Has to put it up. And Roger, that will not count. He has 8. 3 out of 6 from the field. Attacking Concepcion. They go out to Policarpi. He had a good first half. Shaded here by Clemente. Shoots a fadeaway. Wow, tough bucket. Ramirez though, hobbling. Oh, Nieto. That's what he does. Policarpio out to Nieto. Shoots a 3.
Oh,
he
wow.
rewards them with that big 3-pointer.
That's a bad turnover for Converge, turning that turnover to a 3-pointer by Nieto. And now they're, all of a sudden, they're up by 11.
And you can see just Arana's bothered by that angle.
Yeah.
Ramirez just blew by him, and usually he attacks the defense strong. But look at this, nice handoff to Juan Gomez Iliano for 2.
Point line. Kaya naman during halftime, ang mensahe ni Coach Franco Atienza is we are doing average on defense, but our offense needs to get going. Nakakuha naman sila ng open shots, kaso lang napakaraming turnovers. So this second half, the priority is limiting that. Now for NLEX coach Borgie Yermida, commended the Road Warriors for executing their game plan flawlessly. Ika nga niya, alam namin we can't win with half-court sets, so the key is just to continuously execute their zone to perfection, then making Converge strength their weakness, which means making Converge pay with their running game. Balik sa inyo.
Good steal here by Juan. Concepcion, foot race. Easy finish. Converge now getting the stops.
Yes, that's exactly what they need to do here in the second half. Concentrate, focus on their defense, make stops, and those stops will give them the points.
Not a great idea for Brandon Ramirez, but that gets it to Nieto for an easy floater off the glass.
Yep, Nieto found himself at the right place at the right time to be able to get that bank shot in.
Baltazar has 14 rebounds, coach.
So
Jesus.
in that possession alone, he had 4 offensive rebounds.
They only counted 2 though, so
Oh, wow.
he's up to 14. Almost a turnover. Oh, it's a 4 and 5. Policarpi out of display. 3-pointer. Balti again. Arana this time gets the 2.
Not sure if they will consider that as a rebound, but again, another offensive rebound by Converge.
Down to just a 5-point game. Policarpio, he's been great here for NLEX. Oli, cross court. Bajío, that's his spot. JB, automatic money from the corner.
That time, Baltasar was not able to get there on time to be able to stop that pull-up jumper by Bajío.
Bajío now in double digits with 11. Almost Eliano. To the corner, Archie Concepcion lines up the 3. He likes it. He makes it for the FiberXers. And they go to Torres. Ramirez goes to Alas. Cyrus gets it. Drives baseline. Short floater. That is good. What a play. Stockton also in the game. He's guarding Roger. Kevin Alas guarded by Garcia. Solid screen by Ramirez. Kicks it out. Cyrus Torres. Floater again. Second one falls for Cyrus Torres.
He seems to be very comfortable with that, runner, that one-leg runner.
Again, without a shooter like a shot blocker like
there you go.
Baltazar, as Archie Concepcion gets his 3 points back in the quarter.
Seems to be that Concepcion is the zone buster for Converge. He's able to get those 3-pointers in.
9 points for Archie. Torres again. Loses it. Stockton running now. Arana right with him. Stockton challenges the defense. And the ball will go to NLEX. Great defense by Onwabere. Alas. Uses his fake and finishes in the layup. Defense. But look at that. The drunken master shows us how it's done. Already for Converge. Drops it off. Muyang leans in. Basket is good. Plus the foul for Larry Muyang.
You can see there a good pocket pass and a finish by Larry.
Muyang against Onwabere. Back to Stockton. He's guarded by Roger. Inside, Muyang again. This time with the lefty finish.
Oh, that was a good play there by Converge.
This is what you're talking about, coach.
There you go.
The closest they've been is 3 here in the second half. Kevin Alas again inside.
Wow.
Gets the 2.
Kevin Alas found himself wide open on the drive. No help coming from Converge.
11 already for Kevin. Garcia drives. Lefty layup. Too strong for Garcia. Balti getting ready to check in. Last 2 minutes of the third quarter. NLEX can add to their lead. Onwabere this time gets the friendly roll.
Back-to-back baskets by NLEX, and now they've upped the lead to 8.
Exactly what you said. Every time Converge threatens, there's an answer on the side of the Road Warriors. Stockton almost lost it. Stockton kicks it out. Concepcion. Manuel, nice fake. Gets Bayo up in the air. Foul plus the basket for Vic Manuel.
And then attacking his man off the dribble, using his body to get a foul and 1.
Out to Kevin. 7 seconds on shot clock. Garcia gets left behind by Kevin Alas. And that's another bucket by Kevin.
Kevin Alas taking the matters in his hands right now and really carrying this team.
1, that's off. No, it goes in. From our angle, it looked far right.
So that,
And the Spitfire guards of Converge, they've been controlled here. Stockton and Shawnee Winston combining for 6 points in this game, but they get the stop here. Stops is the game here for FiberXers.
and also the free throws.
Balti gets his own rebound.
Another rebound
inside.
by Balti.
Muyang against 3, gets the basket, and it's a 1-point game.
That's a
Not Nieto, downhill, kicks it out to Cyrus Torres. Cyrus, tough bucket.
No.
Cyrus makes it. The handoff. Nieto against Juan. Drives inside. There's going to be a foul.
Oh.
And the basket.
Costly foul there by Juan. And Nieto finishing well.
Waiting for the ball screen from Arana. They go to Justin. Arana in the post. Cutting Concepcion for the
Wow.
finish.
Wide open. Nobody was.
Balti inside. Arana, no, short. Balti again.
Another offensive rebound.
Arana this
Wow.
time gets it. No,
Oh.
wow.
Sorry, misses there by Converge. And look at that. Big guy running for NLEX. Brandon Ramirez finishing off with a layup.
Look at this. Back to a 6-point lead. And they've had their chances. One shoots a three. One
go.
makes a three. Take a
Sorry,
look at
miss
this.
there by Juan. As you can see here, a wide open three for Juan early on.
And this was brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. Fajardo, 10 seconds on the clock. Nieto has been a factor here on offense. Almost lost it. Inside
Wow, wide
Fajardo.
open.
Nobody sees him.
Yeah, somebody missed a man there underneath, and Kevin Alas was able to find him for a wide open shot.
Converge, a team that was scoring over 100 almost every game in
Yes.
the first few games. They're only at 73, but Justin Arana finally breaks away for two.
Yeah, that was a good seal there underneath the basket for Arana.
You have to be more aware of the cutters of NLEX. They've just been slicing and dicing this defense. Kevin Alas lines up the three. No, rebound by
Another
Balti.
rebound by Justin.
20 rebounds now for Baltazar. Arana, oh, wanted to dump that, but shoots it instead.
That's a big rebound there by NLEX to keep that possession alive for NLEX.
And we're talking about these offensive rebounds, and it's been a factor here.
Whoa.
Look at Kevin Alas.
Kevin Alas delivering.
Promote of the Philippine Cup. Look at this shot by Kevin Alas. A shot that only, no, rebound
Four
by
shot
Juan.
there by Brandon. Not a good shot. Here comes Converge.
Arana sidesteps. Arana with the layup finish. Alas is comfortable doing, but Justin Arana showing us the moves there. Trying to chase, Juan's trying to chase him.
No.
Oh, good steal there. Tapped by Juan. Garcia, fast break. Layup is good. 1-point ball game.
That's a costly turnover there. Bad pass by Torres. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point game.
Last 2 minutes here. 1-point game. And Alas attacking, kicks it
another
out.
steal
Another
there.
steal. One will go, and the lead for Converge. And now they take a 1-point lead. What a turnaround here. Juan Gomez de Leano was part of those two steals. Will have to go here. Kevin gets blocked. Rebound will end up with JB.
Important rebound.
Oh, a steal.
Steal again, another turnover.
Runaway here. Garcia with two more. This costly pass. And Juan is there to take it away and gets the pass to MJ Garcia. It's too big. Not your regular rookie. Juan against Ramirez. Foot speed advantage by Juan. Drives, floater. No, rebound by Policarpio.
Wow.
Poli attacking all the way, drops it off.
Whoa,
Ramirez,
what a big
ties
shot
us.
there by Ramirez. Ramirez, as you can see here, at the last second, he found Brandon Ramirez wide open for a shot. There could have been a foul there called, but no foul called there. And look at that important rebound by Policarpio. And
Wow.
ties the game with 41.7 seconds remaining in this very of Brandon. But now NLEX with their zone defense, see if they can score off this.
Oh, Arana, no. Balti
Oh,
gets the
what
basket,
a big shot.
plus the foul.
Domination by Converge, and that kept them in this game, and hopefully getting a W of this spectacular plays of Baltazar. Oh, that's a
Alas gets it. Kevin.
Oh.
Throws it out to Stockton. And
the rebounding. You have to block out Baltazar and Arana.
Stockton makes a second.
and hoping that they could get an open 4-point shot. There you go.
Nieto makes the first one. I like that play by Converge though to foul.
They're gonna miss, but it did not hit the rim.
It didn't hit the rim.
Yeah.
Stockton will try to make this one, and will they foul? I think they're gonna foul.
They're
for
gonna
sure.
foul, right?
Stockton makes the second one. They're gonna foul as soon as they cross half court.
They
Paulie!
did not foul.
Oh! We are tied at 90! Oh my goodness! Up for his mistake earlier, Policarpio hits, and that is good for Policarpio. And we are headed to overtime. Arana muscling his way against Ramirez. Wow, he's now getting into this game finally.
Yes.
Here in fourth quarter and overtime.
Actually, he's been playing really well in the last few minutes of the fourth. Getting that lead back for Converge.
Paulie. Oh, feeling it, shoots a three. Well, coach, it's a back shot. He backed in that four, so he almost backed that in as well. Garcia, look at the athleticism of MJ Garcia. One. Goes to Stockton. Extra pass, Garcia. Gomez de Liano.
There you go.
Bang! As Juan Gomez de Liano hits his own 4-point shot. And our score is 98 to 90.
That miscue at the end of regulation.
And NLEX though, they've been the last few possessions here in overtime. It's been rush shot after rush shot. Nieto gets a three. Stockton. Two-man game with Jose Arana. Arana push shot.
Yes.
In. That is good. Justin Arana has just woken up here in the fourth and
Yes.
overtime.
Just taking over here in overtime.
Oh, Juan with another steal. MJ drops it off. Would have been a triple-double. Oh! Sorry, miss for Stockton.
Again for Stockton.
Drops it off. Justin
There you
Arana
go.
with one more. That would have been the triple-double for
Yes.
Juan, though. Inside. Stockton gets it. Oh, what a pass. Extra one. Arana reverse
There you
is
go.
good.
That big-to-big play has been working wonders for Converge, especially here in the overtime.
Arana suddenly, coach, 18 in this game. Torres for 4. Short. And Balti gets another board.
Yeah, but I think that's it.
Balti has 23
There's
rebounds.
still 1 minute remaining, but the way the game is going, looks like Converge will get this W.
One has 13 rebounds. So between them, they have over 30 rebounds in this game.
That's
What a
his-
pass.
That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one. That should be an assist. Look at one pointing at the stats table to
Yep.
give him that assist for his triple-double. So he knows. Titus Torres. High looper.
Another rebound
My
for
goodness.
Justin. Another chance.
They were in the lead the entire second half.
Yeah.
But then Converge just...
Those turnovers really hurt NLEX.
Kevin Alas, you got to commend Kevin. He has 19 in this game. Just did his best in this one to lead his team to a victory. But Stockton and specifically Juan Gomez Leaño just really dominating this one. It's too much. As we said, coach, that those offensive boards will eventually take its toll
Yes.
on NLEX, and that's what happened here in the fourth quarter and overtime.
24 offensive rebounds. Can you imagine that?
Converge